expected half the room gone, Thank God you're still here. Alright, I have 20 minutes, so I'm going to go very fast. How many of you are business people here? Only a few? Alright. Email marketing is a topic that not many people talk about, and I like to talk about it because I use it a lot. If you have statistics, 50,000 people, email marketing that you don't buy, that you build, you will make easily $1 million USD a year. That's the statistics that been combined. So for every $1 that you spend, your return of investment is 44.25. Now, what is it all about? I run a digital marketing course. I've been doing digital marketing for many, many years. The problem with a lot of companies is this. They spend so much time acquiring one new customer. They will spend on Facebook ads. They will spend on Google SEO. They will spend everything. But you know what? After they get a customer, they forgot about the customer. Some of you maybe have a showroom in Mid-Valley. Spend $500,000, $1 million in building the shop. You know what happens when customer walks in? They just leave the customers, walk out every single day. Do you realize that? When every time that the customer walks out and you don't collect the database of the customer, you are wasting a lot of time, a lot of marketing effort. You see, people like Milo, people like McDonald's, whatever, they spend millions, maybe hundreds of millions on advertisement, but they know their lifetime value of the customer. Do you understand what's the lifetime value of a customer? That means how many times a customer will buy from you for the rest of your life. And a lot of people do not care about that because they only want new customer and they keep spending so much money, so much time to acquire a new customer that the old customers, they forget about it. And I see 80 to 90% of businesses are like that. But how do you keep track with your customers? Today, we have channel distributions. Email is one of them. We can do branding, we can do traffic, engagement, direct sales. All these things, we can use the role of email marketing. You know why people don't like to open up your emails? A lot of people say email marketing is dead. That's quite a bit nonsense, yeah? Most of us, I think all of us, have at least 2 to 3 emails that we use. Correct or not? More than our handphone numbers. 2 to 3 emails that we use. It's just that how do we capture the ones that we go into email? You see, every time that we want to sell things, we want to promote things, we send an email. That is why nobody likes to open up your email. That is why most of your email goes to spam. But you know what? If every single day, if you subscribe to me, every single day I give you a coupon of 30 ringgit. The next day I give you Starbucks coupon, 1 free latte. The next following day I give you a free food somewhere in KL and PJ. Would you like to open up my emails every single day? Of course, right? That's common sense. But the thing is this, no one does that. People only want to sell and sell and sell. That is why your customers, your target clients are not interested. So email marketing, you must understand the customer's journey. In a sales funnel, I'm sure somebody talk about sales funnel today. Every sales funnel starts with this. Who are you? What should I buy from you? The awareness stage, yeah? And after that, after knowing you, after comparing you, and they feel like they're a little bit comfortable, they will say, okay, let me try buy from you one time. And after they buy from you one time, if they like what you do, they will subscribe. And after they subscribe, they are not your real customers, A real customer should be advocate. You know what's advocate? If I mention a brand to you, you will tell me the place that you like to go. That's a real customer. For example, where's the best chicken shop in PJ you all like to go? Anyone? You don't eat chicken shop? Okay, forget about chicken shop. Ice cream? What's your favorite brand? You understand what I'm saying? The first brand that comes to your mind, the first brand that you think, you are a customer of that brand. But you know a lot of brands doesn't mean that you are advocate of the brand. So that's the problem. A lot of businesses do not take care of their customers. They just take care of this and they engage and they forget about everything else. Only when the customers are advocate, they get excited about your brand, they ascend and they advocate and they will promote you for free. They will tell their friends for free. And the most powerful marketing in the world, anyone can guess? It's word of mouth. Thank you. It's not digital marketing. It's not Facebook. It's not SEO. All those are irrelevant if you do not know how to take care of your customers. And a lot of businesses, again, don't do that. So I want to break your emails into 3 things. Transactional, relational, and then you can start promoting. So the first one, Transactional emails, thank you, your receipt, your invoice, your shipping notification, your sign up rate or whatever. This is an email that you send on standard. You know what? Add a little bit value there. Add a little bit personalization there. Ask people to visit your Facebook. Ask people to visit your Instagram. Give a lucky draw event, whatever is it. Do not just give a receipt, upon confirmation. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people just send out an email, say thank you for purchasing, blah, blah, blah. Why not have a little bit of gamification included in that email? So this is what we call transactional email, yeah? Then the relational email comes in, subscriber welcome, your birthday, I give you add value, your webinar, social updates, events like this. How many of you came here the second, third time and not the first time? Meaning you came to this EEC event many times already. How many of you? Show of hands. And how many of you came here through email marketing? Or did they call you up and say, hey, I have an event coming up, do you want to come? Call or email? How many of you second, third time here? Most of you first time? How do you know about this event? Facebook ads. After that, what they gave you? When you confirm your registration? An email confirmation, right? Do you see that? That is called the first one. And hopefully, if Exabyte knows what they are doing, and I'm sure they know what they are doing, they will take care of you and give you a lot more like this. All right? And then only the third one comes in about the promotional, their lead magnet, the sales management, everything. Okay? So 66% of people have the direct results of email marketing message. You see, you need to build an authority. You need to add value so much to your customers through emails. Then they will trust you with their first single email. Do not keep selling. Do not keep promoting, but like I said, add so much value. Why am I coming here? What's my purpose? Understand the customer's persona. Understands the personal journey. 3 people, for example, if I just pick 3 people in a room, and if I ask you to stand up, 3 people will give 3 different reasons why they are here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to customize your message according to your customers, not according to your company. Well, how do you take care of your customers? All those are important in emails. All right? So what's your primary goal again in a business? Do you want to take care of your customer service? You want to create your brand awareness, lead generation? You want to create loyalty? You want to engage? You want to sell and upsell? Every single email has a role. And when you update a role, when people buy from you and a new customer, it's 2 different transactions, 2 different emails. Does it make sense to you? You do not send one email to target everybody. That's impossible. A lot of people don't like to do email marketing because they don't like to sit down and think, who is my customer? Where are they? Which stage are they? Are they advocate? Are they new? Are they my competitor? Whatever. So you need to know exactly who your customers and where they are. So I'm going to go into 2 times very fast, broadcast versus triggered. Broadcast, it's like one button, you reach out to many people. For example, today, if you have not built your database, you are leaving money on your table. You know what's a database? Let's say I start today. Let's say 1 year from today, 2 years from today, 3 years from today, I have 100,000 emails in my list. And what I do is I do training, right? So for example, if I want to launch a new training, and I want to launch a new training at 100 ringgit, can you understand the concept? At one button and a push of a broadcast email, I can tell the whole 100,000 people that I have 100 ringgit new trading to be launched. And because it's a database that I take care of, don't expect 1 to 2%. People who say you get 1 to 2% reply is nonsense. If you really take care of your customers, you nurture them, you give value, you add value, your transaction rate is about 40 to 50%. So imagine 50,000 times 100 ringgit each time I push the button. Does that make sense to you? And for example, you want to market through my network, also can. Just imagine, I got 50,000, you got 50,000, you got 30,000, you got 30,000, you got 20,000. A whole network of people working together to promote each other. That's where in digital marketing, in affiliate marketing, the elites, they play this game. They just help market each other. Do you realize that? So you have to build your database, and a lot of people don't do that, but you have to do it, yeah, because of all these things that I'm teaching you. So that's broadcast. What about triggered? Triggered means you step by step, meaning you talk about something and then you bring them forward to the whole sales funnel. So for example, when people sign up immediately, this is what I do in e-commerce, right? People are interested in your product. They sign up for your email, but you don't sell. You just say, thank you for filling up the form. That's a little bit silly to me. When people are in a moment to buy something from you, straight away sell. Give 30%, 40%, 50% discount straight away. Does it make sense? And after that, if they buy from you, push them to a list of customers who bought from you. If they don't buy from you, push them to another list of customers that don't buy from you. Trigger. These two different segments will have different email content. There's no such thing as one email fit all. Yeah? There's no one glove that fit all hands. So you need to understand what is triggered. Again, the money is in the list. A lot of you want to grow but don't know how to make money, don't know how to monetize. And most of you, I think in Malaysians, don't even have a list because you don't know the value of it. So once you have a list, you need to follow up because follow-up is important. And let me ask you, all business people in the room, what is your lifetime customer value? If you don't know that, go back and make sure you know. Because customers don't buy from you one time. Customers buy from you again and again and again. The problem is they don't buy from you one time and they go to your competitor is because you don't take care of them. As simple as that. Does it make sense to you? So, number 2, you send the exact same email to everyone on the list. Don't be lazy. You have to be hardworking. That is why a lot of people don't like this. It's work, yeah? So, quickly, I don't have much time. Create a marketing promotional, okay? Whatever you do, you take a photo of it because I have no time to go into everything, yeah? What do you want to do? 12 months revenue, 6 months revenue, 3 months revenue. What do you want to achieve from here? How many customers you want from 6 months towards? 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. What is I going to do? How are you going to do promotions? These are the things that you need to create a promotional calendar. Not today, I get up, for free. I feel free today, I send out one email. After that, forget. You have to set everything like a digital marketing campaign. Yeah? These are important to you. So again, what campaigns do you do? Indoctrination, engagement, ascension, segmentation, re-engagement. The sales funnel determines what kind of email you send out. If people don't know you, don't sell. Get to know each other. Get to know what's their pain points. Get to know what's the buying motivation. Understand all this and then you'll be good. And then engage them and then make them into your customer. And then how much they buy. Customers who treat you and buy from you 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 a month is different from a customer who buys from you every 1 year. So you don't treat the same people the same thing. You have VIP customers. You have super VIP customers. You have customers. All are equally important, but I'm asking you to put more time on those who spend more money with you. That is common sense. That is common, yeah? So, what do you do? Okay. Storyboard. Do you have a storyboard plan? Do you simply send an email for the sake of that? Or you plan? Do you want to plan to nurture one person to be an advocate? From someone who doesn't know your brand to someone who grows and grows within the years to be your number one fan. Do you have that plan? Do you have the story to be told? Everybody in a drama, everybody in a series of movies will nurture the character so well that you become close to that character. Does it make sense to you in movies, in drama? The same thing you do. The problem is we got no time on television. Maybe you can do a YouTube channel. It's okay. But most of us, what we can do is an email. Does that make sense? Email. So that we take care of our people. We take care. We nurture them. We'll tell them stories. Every episode in a television ends with a big bang. What's going to happen next? Does that make sense? So same thing for email. When you send out, you give them so much value and you say that what? For the next one, it'll be better. For the next one, it'll be even better. So people are always wanting to open up your email. Your email will be the priority. All right? So again, turn subscribers into converts. And then interest-based triggered. This is all you can do. This is called engagement campaign. Storyboarding it. Turning to conversion. You know what's a conversion? What's their pain points? Why they don't buy from you? Why they buy from you? Ask for the order. On the internet, do not be shy to ask for the order. Buy now. Give them a countdown. Give them, take action for fast mover. These are all the things you want to do. Okay, storyboarding them. I quickly go fast because I just want to cover one more thing with you and I will end. Okay, lesson 4, copywriting. What's your job of a copywriter? It is to give all this. If you don't know how to write an email, follow this command. Headlines must be good, hooks and leads, lists and benefits, proof and story, call to action. Every single email, do this. Your job as an email marketer is to not to sell, is to get more opens. And once this person opens, you will get more clicks. Do you understand? Check your header. You got 5 to 7 words. That's it to attract people. The number one strategy that why I'll differentiate between you and $1 million mindset. You want to know? Click on the email. The one thing that no one tells you about, the number one secret, top 3 things that people do. Are you one of them? All these are keywords, title that people will click on your email. Does that make sense? Don't put simple things like, I want to sell you things, have a special offer for you, have a promotional. Everybody does the same thing. You need to be different. You need to attract attention. So, how well? No matter what, email was the first digital marketing strategy, and it will still remain when things goes. Social media goes and come. Friendster gone, MySpace gone. China will come in with new things, but everybody will still have emails list. This is something that I believe will never go. Some of us have email 10, 20, 30 years ago and still keep it. That's how powerful email is. It attached to you. So, how big is your email list? Are you segmenting them? If you don't send to the entire list, that's wrong. Track how many emails. 30 to 40% is normal, not 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is for people who buy emails. Yeah? That also today cannot use anymore. How many clicks do you get? How many people unsubscribe? Ask them when they unsubscribe. How many complaints? All these are important in your email marketing campaign. You need to track your results because whatever you do on the internet must be tracked. If you cannot track what you're doing, it's a waste of time. Does that make sense to you? Yeah? Always must track, must have KPI, must have monitoring, must look at trends, indicators. Like I said, I don't have much time to give you an example, but these are all the things that are prepared for 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Use a good software. A good software will tell you all this. I like to use Drip. I'm not affiliated to Drip. There's a lot of softwares outside there, like, what's that monkey fella name? Thank you. I don't like them because they like to ban people for no reason. I don't like GetResponse. These are all personal views, yeah? Nothing to do with anyone. Yeah? I don't like GetResponse because it's used and abused so much that it doesn't go to your inbox. Spend a little bit more. These are a little bit more expensive, but you get tracking. Before you send, does it go to your inbox or not? Does it go to, in Gmail, you have the promotional, you have the 3 categories. Where does it land to? Track everything before you send out an email. Then track how many people open. When I send invoices to my customers, this will let me know when the person opened, and my customer say, I never checked my email yet, I'm very busy, I'm overseas. But to me, I know what time they open, how long they read, and everything else. So I said, okay, Lord, when you're free. But then I know this person is lying to me already. Do you know that? So all these things can be tracked here. Email marketing is actually very powerful. How long people read, what's the best time they open, how many times they click. And I want to give you one thing before I go. It's called Gmilius. Have you heard of it? I'll show you mine, yeah? It's okay. You can use a normal Gmail. This is called Gmilius. I'm not activating it. But once I activate it, it's going to be amazing, yeah? This is mine, I just let you know. Okay, I activate for you. Once you activate Gmilius, there's a free and out version. It can tell you like emails that you haven't replied, emails that you watch but you have no time. Sometimes you open an email but you don't reply. You understand? It tells you when's the last time you did all this, who to reply, what happens. It becomes superpower for your communication. This software actually changed the whole way we do business. I run a small company, about 20 of us only. So how do we keep track of conversation? This is amazing. You can go to Gmailius. You can just Google it. Okay, Gmailius. Okay, you can use for Chrome. Okay. Then you just go into gmailius.com. This one I give to you is free. And always learn from other people. I have another email. Just give me a minute. I have another email which everything I put under one person. I mean, on the internet you can be any character, right? I'm Emma here. So you can see Emma has all. Yeah? I mean, I don't open this email, but every single thing here I read. And if you think that is good, some people say icon is good. You know, whatever that attracts you, you take a look. How they open. Reverse engineer how they do things. Follow everything. I'm not asking you to do everything from scratch. Everything here, if you like someone, see, go, enter their list, see how they do things, yeah? And then when they do things, you see how they do, how they, whatever, they capture it, and then you do it on yourself. So whatever that is right or wrong, there's no such standard for email marketing. It all depends on your customer. It all depends on your business. It all depends on you. Make sense? Some people like videos, some people like text, some people like images. There's no one rule again for fitting everybody. So Gmailius is really very powerful. Use it, and I think I will end it here. Alright? I think I have about 2 to 3 minutes left. Is there anyone want to ask any questions? If you want the slides, let me know. I'm sorry. Okay, how do you recommend to reduce unsubscribe rates, right? Understand what your customer wants. You see, a lot of times we send out things that what we think we want, and we force, we choke people with things that we think that is good. In the beginning, you can ask, what do you want to receive from me? What kind of information? Maybe do a simple survey, and then segment them into different things. Then you give information according to what they want. Once you do that, what happens? You become authority. The moment you become authority in anything, the moment you say anything, you will be listened. People will buy from you. The moment you recommend everything, people will just listen to you. All these new things like influencer marketing, YouTube marketing, to me, it's just noise. People will come, people will go. But if you really take care of your customers very, very well, nobody can take that away from you. So have channel distribution. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and what most important is email. Because email, you can send information to them anytime. All right, I hope I answer you. Example is all in my backend system. Like I said, you can use Drip just now, and it will tell you how to segment your email. Day 1, day 2, day 3, you segment. If you don't know how, you can go to anybody, just follow, subscribe to whatever. Subscribe to similar businesses that you like. And then follow what they do, if it attracts to you. But first, again, you need to understand your customers. What do they want from you? Okay? All right. Drip has it. I think the monkey guy, what's the monkey one again? Thank you. MailChimp has it also. They have inbuilt spammy thing. But MailChimp, like I said, the moment you promote something, they don't like it, and somebody complain, all your database in that thing will be wiped out, will be gone. They just block your account without giving you a warning. So for business, it's dangerous. I want to invest something that I can take out my accounts, yeah, my database actually, yeah. No, unfortunately, no. Every autoresponder in the market is being paid, but it's cheap. It's $10 per 2,000 subscribers, or maybe some even cheaper, like $10 for 5,000 subscribers. Yeah. Okay, one more question, and then I'll have to go. I don't like to take so much time. My time is finished, right? Okay, just one more. Yeah. Content, brainstorm, I like to go here. There are few places you can go, but always ask, you always can always check this. I go to Basumo. You know Basumo? Basumo is a place where you can check what is trending, what kind of topic, what do you do? Shoes. You want to be more specific? Lady shoes, men shoes? Okay. So here, if you don't know what people are talking, or you don't know what's the thing that is trending, or the thing that is going viral now, you can actually just type in there. You just put it in Basumo, and it will tell you. Okay. So like this one got 20 engagement, this one got 45,000 engagement on Facebook, but on Pinterest there's 74,000. Here got 8. So you get which one you think your customer wants, and then you take a look at that, and then you become authority. Either you comment on this, or you add your value, or you add your expertise, or you just copy and paste also can, which I strongly don't suggest. But if let's say you are very lazy to do things, this is better than doing nothing. Okay? So this is good. Yeah. So you can comment what are the latest trending shoes. So you can talk about February 11, this one. It's a bit old, yeah? But Lady Gaga, is Lady Gaga still around? Yes, sir. Who's the one passed away? I'm sorry, I don't know fashion. So you can talk about this, yeah? One thing good about Basumo is they capture everything that's trending. And if let's say you just want a Malaysia market, you just change the country to Malaysia. This is content marketing using what is influencing topic, but that's just another topic by itself, a whole big topic. All right, thank you so much. How do we track people who are in this room? How do we track people in this room? Track. Okay. Do you want my slides, right? But how do I track? How do I give to you? I pass to you, you pass to them? Okay, sure. I'll put in PDF this slides. This is actually prepared for you all, so you can take it. Take a look, and then whatever that you don't understand, how do you work about this slide, yeah? You can do this, yeah? So for example, storyboarding your engagement campaign. You don't understand what storyboarding, you go to Google, storyboarding your emails. Example. Okay? Always use Google. Google's your best friend. So when you do this, how to create a marketing, blah, 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 they will teach you. Does it make sense? Because that's how my slides is captured. It just gives you the big picture. You take it, you Google it, you get a good idea. All right? All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.